highway?
Is this guy supposed to be the ultimate badass?
Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about 5 running backs that the Cowboys should consider trading for. Let's rip the band-aid off and improve this running back room significantly this year. So here we go. We're in
Old school.
2 winning, baby. All right, let's get right into it. All right, one name that I think the Cowboys should look into, and that would be this guy here, Hassan Haskins. Okay, the Tennessee Titans have a pretty good room there of running backs. They just acquired Tony Pollard. He returns home to Tennessee, obviously. Spears as well, the other guy. So could he be had? Possibly, but do they want to keep that thunder and lightning kind of aspect to their running attack? If so, they probably wouldn't trade him. But he is a former 4th round pick, Tennessee. He's 24 years old right now, so been used here, limited snaps, so Cowboys, they could bring him in here, be a big part of your running attack. You get a young player in here with fresh legs, a physical back, and then you go with another running back here with a different type of style. Okay, so consider Hassan Haskins. The next guy here that I would consider my 4th player the Cowboys should consider at running back is this player right here, Tyler Allgeier. All right, Tyler Allgeier. All right, you got Bijan Robinson. Hopefully they're going to be able to utilize his skill set better. He was all the rage coming out of the draft here. Looked okay, didn't look like the big star that some people thought he would be, but I think that was a result of that Atlanta offense just being what it was, complete garbage. Okay, so that should improve there for them. So Tyler Allgeier should be available. Again, he was drafted in the 5th round. He is also 24 years old, so you get a young player. You could probably get this guy for maybe even a 6th round pick, maybe a 5th would probably be the opening number for a lot of these guys. I think the opening draft pick probably is a 5th round pick. Okay. The next player on my list the Cowboys should consider trading for, Najee Harris. All right, this guy, Pittsburgh player, former Alabama running back. All right, so Alabama running backs are kind of falling into that kind of bust factory type of area. You've had some good ones, you've had some busted up ones. He's kind of teetering between, being is he gonna be Josh Jacobs, or is he gonna be, Richardson? You know what I mean? So this season is huge for Najee Harris. He needs to separate himself from not being a Richardson running back bust and being more of a Josh Jacobs, somebody that can earned a legit 2nd contract. So Najee Harris, still young, former 1st round player here. So Pittsburgh will probably try to get the highest pick they can for him. But if I'm Dallas, I'm sticking there with a 5th round pick, and I wouldn't give higher than that for Najee Harris. Although I think he's a good running back, he's not great. And at the end of the day, a lot of these guys are more bridge type of players. I'm not counting on these guys 100% to be the lead dog, for future years. These are guys that you're going to bring in, and then hopefully for the next year's draft, you bring in that other complementary back that can really get this running room back on track. Because as it stands right now, this running back room is not good, man. It's between defensive tackles and running backs, garbage. Okay, so the next running back I would consider, Damian Pierce. Cowboys brought him in for a visit. They had a high interest in here. Former Florida player. They brought in Malik Davis. They played together there at Florida. So Damian Pierce had a good rookie season there with Houston. Played with a physical running style. And then I don't know if something happened with the coaching staff or what happened, but he kind of was in the doghouse for a bit there. His snaps were limited. And, now they brought in Mixon there to tote the ball. So what does that mean for Damian Pierce? I think he could be available for the Cowboys. And again, I think a 5th, maybe 6th round pick for him will get the job done. He too is 24 years old. Okay. And, you know, my 5th one and my final running back that I would consider trading for, Jerome Ford. All right. Jerome Ford, given the opportunity when Nick Chubb had that devastating injury, Nick Chubb on track to you know, start the season for the Browns. He's had a terrific turnaround there, almost an AP type of turnaround. There's something about Nick Chubb. His body is able to take excruciating injuries going back to his college year. If you go back and watch that injury, it was horrific. So something about him, he's kind of got that AP, you know, type of build where he can turn it around really quick. So Jerome Ford, you know, scouring the web, the Browns might even consider cutting him. So, you know, you might be able to sneak him out. If he's cut, Cowboys need to jump all over that. But if they don't want to battle for him, go ahead and make that trade there. That's why I think you give Jerome Ford a late round pick and you can acquire him from the Browns. They owe us for ripping us off on Amari Cooper. So we have a trade relationship with the Browns, you know. He was a former 5th round pick, but Jerome Ford, I think, you know, has a really good running style. He can catch, he can block, and a hard runner. So I really like him. For even to see that he might even be cut from the fan base, it's kind of weird to me. I think he can be in here and elevate the Cowboys running back room. But those are my 5 guys. Guys, let me know what you guys think about the Cowboys running back room. On a scale of 1 to 10, where do you rate it right now? 1 being total garbage, 10 being outstanding. For me, I'm at a 3. I don't think it's very good at all. I think we're in danger there. I think that you start the season with a very hard schedule. That running game is not going to work for you, and you're going to be in the hole behind the 8 ball significantly. And then that season's going to go boom. All right, that's going to fail. So instead of letting that happen, get ahead of it and improve that running back room. Defensive tackles, that other room that is straight trash. So Cowboys, if they make any moves here as we head to training camp, look at running back, look at defensive tackle. Guys, let me know if you have any names that you would like the Cowboys to consider in the comments. I appreciate you. Thanks for being with us, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.
Highway.
Yeah, old school, baby.